Hi everyone, and welcome to your Meraki Mat 15-minute abs and arms workout. So this is a great workout that you can do just on your own, or you can add it into another workout to get a little extra boost. Okay, so we're gonna get started standing at the edge of your mat, just warming up our body a little bit before we go into our abs and arms series. 2 lateral walks going into a squat here. You can take your arms in and out, in and out. Now you're gonna lift up that left knee, and then you're gonna switch right and lower back down. Same thing on the other side. In and out, in and out. Now right knee comes up, and then left. Again, just walking it on down, keeping that bend from your knees and from your hips. Again, down, reach, and press. Lift, and extend, finding that length in your spine here. And press, and lift. Taking it down. Lift and reach. Making sure your weight's not going back into your heels as you lift your knee up. And press. Again, lower, reach. And lift. And extend. Again, taking it down and press. And lift. And reach. And extend. One more. Down, press. High knee, reach, and lift. So now you're gonna turn to face the side. Keeping your knees bent, you're going into that mini squat position. You're gonna reach and lower down into a squat, come up to that mini squat, lower and lift, down and up, focusing on finding that length through the crown of your head, and press. Nice big inhale, exhale to lift. Lower and lift to come all the way back up here. 5 more. 5, 4, engaging your glutes. 3 more. 3, press. 2, 1 more, and then come all the way up to your stand. Legs are gonna go right underneath your hips. Reach your arms up and overhead. Nice big inhale. Exhale, you're gonna roll it down. Think 1 vertebrae at a time. Or you can place your hands on your thighs and go into more of a neutral spinal position and walk your hands down towards the mat. Releasing your head, releasing your neck here. Keep your hips lifted up nice and high. You're gonna walk your feet out into downward dog. Keep lifting your hips nice and high, pressing your heels down into that mat so you get that length through your back. At the same time, you're getting the stretch through the back of your legs. Nice big inhale, exhale to breathe it out. 1 more breath here. And now you're gonna switch and shift your weight forward. So now you're going into your plank. You can also lower down onto your knees for that half plank position. Or you can take your hands up against a countertop, some sort of stable surface like a chair or a wall to do a wall or plank where you have a little bit more assistance. So it's up to you. Find your plank of choice. Press away from the mat so that way you're engaging your back muscles, finding that length through the crown of your head. And you're just gonna hold it here. Find your plank, press away. You have 10, 9. Keep drawing belly button to spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift back up into downward dog, or find that spinal stretch where you're pressing your hips back, especially if you have your hands against a wall or a chair here. Keep pressing your heels down and towards the mat or down towards that floor. 1 more breath. Try to find the length through the back of your legs here. Lift your hips up higher. 1 last deep breath. Nice big inhale. Exhale to breathe it out. And now you can lower down onto your knees. Or if you want to stay standing, you can just bend your knees a little bit and go into standing cat-cow, or you can go into cat-cow on the mat itself. So just rounding through your spine and then lengthening, finding that extension. So you're moving through both directions. Again, round And lengthen, keeping your chest nice and open. And again, round and lengthen. You have 2 more here. Again, round and lengthen. 1 more each direction. Now find that nice solid all 4 position. Press away from the mat, tuck your toes, lift your hips back into downward dog, or press back into that spinal stretch if you're in that standing cat-cow position. You can always walk your hands back to get a deeper stretch through the back of your legs. We're going to do 5 whole breaths here. Nice big inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. You can always bend your elbows a little bit to find the strength through your shoulders and your back. And then slowly lengthen your arms. 1 more breath. And then you can walk your feet in towards your hands, bend your knees and roll it on up, or you can walk your hands up on your thighs in that neutral spinal position. Come all the way up to stand. We're going to turn to face the side now. You're going to take your arms out to the side without the weights to start. You're going to bring your arms in and out. Nice big inhale and exhale. So just warming up the shoulders here. Opening up the chest, you're focusing on those posture muscles. I like to keep a little bit of a bend through my knees. So from the side, I'm going into just a little bit of a mini squat position. Nice big inhale and exhale. Finding that resistance through both directions. That way you're not cutting yourself short by either not engaging your muscles or keeping this range of motion really small and really stiff. So you want to find that fluidity with the movement. At the same time, you want to find your strength through your back and through your shoulders. And press 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Now keep your arms out to the side, little pulses back. So keep pressing those shoulders down away from your ears. You're engaging through your back between your shoulder blades. And press and reach for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring your arms forward. Flex your hands. So think of it as just circling out and around. Try to keep your arms at shoulder height, like you're washing 2 windows here. Taking your hands away and press. Reach and circle for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're going to reverse this, take the opposite direction. So bring your arms in and reach and press. 5 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Now take your arms out to the side, bend your elbows so palms face forward. You're going to go in and out. So again, we're warming up our shoulders, we're warming up our back. As you press in and out, you want to keep that chest nice and open. Nice big inhale and exhale. And press. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, keep your arms open here. You're going to reach overhead and now bend your knees a little bit as you bend your elbows in. Nice big inhale and exhale. Your elbows can come in a little bit closer down towards your rib cage. Reach and bend. Inhale and then exhale. 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reach all the way overhead and release your arms down by your sides. So grab your weights. You can also do this without any weights if you'd like. So you're going to take your weights in your hands. You're going to start by just alternating arm raises, reaching right and then left. So trying to take your arm up to that shoulder height. It's okay if it's a little bit lower. I care more about how you're engaging your back muscles here, how you're staying connected through that trunk. So you're not leaning back with this movement. You want to make sure your shoulders are right over your hips here. You can always keep a slight bend in your elbows so that way you're not letting those shoulders creep up even higher. So keep pressing those shoulders down and away and lift. 4 more here, and then we're gonna add on with this. 2 more. 2 and 1. So now you're gonna reach with your right arm and then lower, left. Now you're gonna take both arms up, bend your elbows, take them back, reach it forward and lower back down. So now start with your opposite arm first. So left arm is gonna reach up and down, then right. Now both arms lift up and bend, extend, and lower. So right, left, and lift, and bend. Press and lower again, switch. So you want to find that engagement through your back muscles. This is going to help with posture, finding that strength through your upper body here. Again, lift, bend, extend, and lower, and reach. Press and lift, bend, extend, and lower. 4 more here, and reach. Press and lower. This is 3. And lift, bend, and lower. 2 more. Finding that equal balance through both arms. And again, reach and press and lift, bend. Last one, reach and extend. Again, lift, bend, and lower. Now take your legs out wide so you're in that plie squat. Take your arms out nice and long here. Elbows are bent. Going into those bicep curls, you can always keep your elbows a little bit closer in by your rib cage. You can always sit lower with the legs, or you can take your elbows up higher for a little extra challenge. Just make sure you're not putting any tension through the front of your neck and your chest here. You want to engage through your biceps. Again, press. Try to sit a little bit low if you can, lifting the arches of your feet. Finding that power and strength through your upper body. 5 more. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now bring your arms in. So elbows are right in by your rib cage. You're gonna sit a little lower, take your arms out a little bit wider, and then bring it back in, straightening your legs. Going down and up. Keeping that chest open. Don't feel like you have to crank your arms out, so that way they're reaching directly out to the sides. You wanna feel this action happening through your back and through your shoulders. So this all leads to great posture. So you want to focus on that muscular engagement to help support your spine through this movement. Lower and lift. 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit low, hold it here. Reach your arms up and overhead, and then bring your elbows all the way down. Reach and lower. Reach and press. You can bring your elbows slightly forward, or you can keep your arms directly out to the sides. Now you're going to extend your legs as you reach your arms up and overhead, and then all the way back down. Nice big inhale and exhale. And press. 8 more here. This is 7, 6, 5 more. You got this. 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it all the way back in. So now you can walk your feet in a little bit. Legs are parallel. Keep your elbows rounded. You're going to lift up one arm and then the next. So now just keeping the elbow slightly rounded, you're staying in that mini squat position. Again, lift and extend. This is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and then we're going to lift up both arms at the same time. So now you're going to lift and lower. You can glue the weights together. Think belly button to spine. Just reaching up to about chest height or shoulder height here. This is 7, 6, 5, 4 more here. Reach, 2, last one. Now take your arms up and overhead, press. You're gonna bend from your elbows, bend your knees a little bit into that mini squat position, and now you're extending through your elbows, lower and lift. So you're gonna feel this through your shoulders, keeping that chest open. Your rib cage is gonna open up a little bit more, and that's okay. It's just the nature of this position. Down and up. Be careful that your elbows don't start to creep out to the sides. You want to make sure your elbows are in tight towards your body here. Lower and lift. And press. This is 6, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1 more, and then release and take the weights all the way down. Let's place them out to the sides of the mat. Now you can step towards the back of your mat, roll it down, or you can walk your hands down your thighs. It's up to you. While you're reaching down in that forward fold, finding that release through your spine, you're gonna walk it out to your forearm plank. So you're gonna lower down onto your forearms, clasp your hands. You can always lower down onto your knees, or do a plank against a chair or that countertop for a little extra assistance. Find the length through the crown of your head. Keep drawing that rib cage in and together. Keep the hips nice and level. Think belly button to spine. You can alternate bending one knee and then the other. If you're in that half plank position, start by extending your right leg back, tucking the toes under, bring it in, and then switch. Trying to keep that pelvis nice and stable with this movement, or just keep going into those alternating knee bends here. Keep pressing away from the mat. This is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend both legs nice and long. Reach back into your child's pose to take pressure off your shoulders. 2 more deep breaths here. And you can roll it on up. Now sweep your legs in front. You can lie down on your back for just a moment, pressing your shoulder blades into the mat, reaching your arms down by your sides. Take your legs into tabletop. You're gonna reach and you're gonna lower down into a toe tap and then come all the way back up. Nice big inhale and exhale. Keeping your trunk nice and stable. Lower and lift. Again, nice big inhale, exhale to lift. You have 8 more here. 7, 6, knees stay right over your hips. And reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And place both feet down onto the mat, keeping that chest nice and open. You're going to take your legs back into that tabletop position one more time, and now just dart your legs right and left. You can keep the back of your arms pressed into the mat, or you can scoop and reach, raising your shoulder blades off the mat as you extend one leg and then the other. And press. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. You can roll it on up, or you can roll to your side to sit all the way back up. Reach into your forward fold one more time, lifting your hips up nice and high, releasing your head, releasing your neck. Bend your knees and just roll it on up one vertebrae at a time till you come up to that standing position. Thank you so much. See you next time.